Hey everybody, Bohus here for Fotodioxpro.com, and in this video we're going to cover some of the questions you've had about the new FlapJack LED Edgelights. We're in kind of our murky and dark studio because we're going to light up some of these lights and talk about what makes them special. So this is one of the LED FlapJacks. This is the C200S, and I said in our prior video it's about the size of a panel. Throw me one of those 312s, would you? There we go. This is a 312D, one of our best-selling light panels. Let me turn that on for you. As you can see, they're about the same size. And this uses the LED principle you're probably used to, which is a couple hundred LEDs all facing forward. So you get the full power of the full beam. This is great for lighting up a larger space or having your lights kind of further away. But if you want to use this on a face, you're going to have to use a couple layers of diffusion, especially if you're shooting like a tabletop model that's shiny or glass. You're going to get all these little separate lights unless you use a lot of diffusion. So one of the design goals of the FlapJack LED Edgelights was to have a light that's already diffused as soon as you pull it out of the case. You don't have to work very hard to make this light look really pretty. And the way we do that is by putting the LEDs along the edge and facing them inward toward this diffusion material so that what you get isn't a direct beam, but a beautiful glow. Now, a number of you asked us to compare our LED FlapJacks to other edge lights that are out there. Now, there aren't a lot to choose from because it is still a new concept in LED lighting, but we did find one. So here's our comparison between the FlapJack C200L and the Rosco LitePad. Let's take a look. Now, we've dimmed the studio so you can really see these lights in action. This is the Rosco LitePad HO. This one measures 3 inches by 12 inches, and it is amazingly thin. It's a third of an inch thin. It's like this beautiful plank of acrylic LED light. It's very, very nice. Now the FlapJack from Fotodiox, this is the C200L. Ours is made of metal for extra durability, and it's not quite as thin. The reflective chamber in the front is about 1 centimeter thick, and then behind it is this whole module where things like the dimmer and the battery meter and the built-in battery holder are. So ours gets a little bit thicker toward the back there. Now with this guy, the way you power it is through this integrated cord. All right, and then this cord goes to your choice of a battery holder or a dimmer or an AC adapter. But those are all things you have to buy separately, okay? But you can tailor this light to be exactly what you want it to be. Now with the LED FlapJack, all of those things are included, and they're actually integrated into the unit itself, so it's easier to put this in a remote location or mount it inside a car or something like that, because it's all built in one unit. With the LitePad, it's thin enough you could tape it somewhere, Velcro it somewhere. In that way, it's very, very versatile. You can get one of these mounting brackets. It's like this bent, this kind of shaped piece of metal, and that'll give you like a 1/4 thread on the back. And you know, just tape it so this doesn't slip off, and you can get some mounting action happening. But now let's take a look at the FlapJack. We've got the mounts integrated right into the body of the light. So you've got, on this model, you've got 2 mounts, one on the bottom, one on the side. So you can easily mount it horizontally or vertically. Okay, let's talk about accessories. When you pick up one of these LitePad HOs, you get the light. That's what comes in the box. All the other accessories you add separately. And there are lots of accessories you can choose from. Like you can get a dimmer, that's separate. You can get a battery holder. You can get an AC adapter, which is great. You can customize the light to be exactly what you want it to be. Now with the FlapJacks, you may have heard me refer to it as being a ready-to-run light. All of the FlapJacks include a whole bunch of accessories. The ball head for positioning this on a camera and mounting it on a stand. You get a rechargeable battery, you get a dual charger, you get an AC adapter, you get all kinds of stuff, and it all comes inside the case ready to run. And that costs $299.95, and that includes everything you're going to need. Now when we priced out the LitePad, adding all the accessories that you're going to need when you use it for shooting, it came out to be around $365. So let's talk about power. We've got both of these lights at full power. The LitePad HO measures 90 lux at 1 meter, whereas the FlapJack measures 233 lux at 1 meter. So it's more than twice as powerful as the LitePad HO. We found that once we kitted out the LitePad HO to have all the same accessories that come with the FlapJack lights, we'd spent around $365 on this 90 lux light. But with the FlapJack, and this one is the C200L, you get 233 lux of power, a full assortment of accessories, and it all comes in a fitted case, so you are ready to go on location just as soon as you open up the box. And that comes to you at $299.95. So there you go. That's our look at the FlapJack LED Edgelights and the Rosco LitePanel HO. If you've got more questions or more ideas for future videos, just post them right down below. And don't forget to subscribe where you can get more videos just like this one. My name's Bohus. Thanks for watching.